The director of Secret Service has resigned from her position after getting grilled about the Trump attempted assassination and their failure, okay? I believe, in my opinion, that this was needed and justified, okay? But I want to know your opinion after watching this video. This is insane, okay? We're going to watch it and react to it. But before we do me a quick favor. Hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm so that this video can get pushed out to more people like yourself. I truly appreciate you guys. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and tap that subscribe button and let's hop into this video right now.
Do you understand?
I do.
Okay, my first question. Both sides of the aisle today have asked for your resignation. Would you like to use my 5 minutes to draft your resignation letter? Yes or no?
No, thank you.
Was this a colossal failure?
It was a failure.
Yes or no? Was it a colossal failure is the question. Yes or no?
I have admitted this is a terrible...
This is a yes or no series of questions. Was this a colossal failure? Yes or no?
Yes.
Was this tragedy preventable? Yes or no?
Yes.
Has the Secret Service been transparent with this committee?
Yes.
Would you say the fact that we had to issue a subpoena to get you to show up today as being transparent? Yes or no?
I have always been...
Yes or no? You didn't want to answer the question. We had to issue a subpoena to get you to show up today. That is not transparent, by the way. You stated earlier, Secret Service is not political. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Would you say leaking your opening statement to Punchbowl News, Politico's Playbook, and Washington Post several hours before you sent it to this committee as being political? Yes or no?
I have no idea how my statement got out.
Well, that's bullshit. So, Mr. Chairman, I would like to ask unanimous consent to enter into the...
Dude, she is tough. She is tough. Man, she is straight up grilling her. But man, it's much deserved after watching the video and seeing just how it could have been changed up. It was easily avoidable. How he got onto the building and the position that he was in, and the fact that they had two snipers behind him that left their post and all kind of craziness. It could have been easily avoidable if they would have made sure that they had their P's and Q's and their I's dotted, but they didn't. And Trump almost lost his life over that. Crazy. Let's continue on.
The record, articles by Punchbowl News, Political Playbook, Washington Post, all done at 5:24 a.m., 6:12 a.m., 6:34 a.m., a solid 3 to 4 hours before this committee got your statement.
Without objection to ordered.
Okay. Is the Secret Service fully cooperating with our committee?
Yes.
Okay. You say you're fully cooperating with this committee. On July 15th, this committee sent you a list of demands of information that we wanted. Has the Secret Service provided this committee a complete list of all law enforcement personnel that were there that day? Have you done that? Have you provided a list to the Oversight Committee? Yes or no?
I will have to get back to you on that.
That is a no. Have you provided all audio and video recordings in your possession to this committee, as we asked on July 15th? Yes or no?
I would have to get back to you.
That is a no. You're full of shit today. You're just being completely dishonest. Mr. Chairman.
Oh my gosh. Dude, this lady right here, what's her name? Mrs. Mace? Mrs. Mace is going in on her, man. That is crazy. I've never seen a representative or whatever she is. I've never seen anyone act like this inside of a courtroom. This is crazy. She is like, I understand why she resigned after this.
Mr.
Chairman, I want to.
Come on.
We have to maintain decorum in this committee, no matter how upset we get.
Have you provided any and all memos to this committee that we've asked you on July 15th? Have you provided all memorandums within the Secret Service?
I would have to get back to you on
that. That is a no. You are being dishonest or lying. You're being dishonest here with this committee. These are important questions that the American people want answers to, and you're just dodging and talking around it in generalities. And we had to subpoena you to be here, and you won't even answer the questions. We have asked you repeatedly to answer our questions. This isn't hard. These are not hard questions. Have you provided us all communications from the Secret Service related to that day and that rally? Have you provided this committee? We've asked for this information on July 15th. Have you provided any of this information that this committee has asked of the Secret Service? Any of it?
I'll have to get back to you.
Have you even read this letter that we sent you? Did you even read this?
Yes.
Okay. And you have said you don't know, you have no idea. The answer is no. We haven't gotten a single document or piece of information or data from you or your agency in related to the rally that we have asked you for.
Wow.
So was this attempted assassination of Donald Trump a failure of training or execution or both?
I think that those are answers that we need to
Training, execution, or both? Which one?
I think those are answers.
All right. How many Secret Service personnel have lost their jobs due to this colossal failure?
At this time, none.
Wow.
How many Secret Service personnel have been required to take a refresher course on how not to let people shoot Donald Trump?
Our personnel are currently operational. We are examining the facts of this investigation, and we will make the changes necessary.
What time did law enforcement become aware that there was an individual on the roof with a clear line of sight to President Trump?
I am still verifying timelines.
Of course, 9 days in, you have no answers. How many minutes went by between the time law enforcement saw and took photos of crooks and the shooting? How many minutes?
I am still verifying timelines.
57 minutes.
Wow.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and I yield back.
Man, she went hard on her, but you know what? I get it, and it's you may feel sorry for her in this moment, but at the same time, actually, one person already lost their life, 3 others were severely injured, and then a former president almost lost his life because of her inability to actually control the situation. And it's not like this was just such a complex thing to do. It was only a couple of buildings around. They had more than enough personnel there to cover every aspect of those buildings and every piece and every part of that area so that Trump could have a safe speech, so that Trump could do his job safely. They should have had that covered very easily. But the fact that you had police officers leaving their posts, you had a building that could have easily just had a police officer or a police car parked in front of it or something. You could have had something there. The fact that it was not covered, the fact that no one was there, the fact that you had citizens telling other police officers and different people and personnel saying, hey, there's someone on that roof. There's someone up there with a weapon, and no one's did anything about it. That is insane. That is a huge failure. That is a lack of control, and that is a lack of leadership. In all honesty, that is a lack of leadership. That is careless, extremely careless, and someone lost their life because of it, and it became a national and probably it became a world event. I guarantee there's people in other countries that know about this event. And so she deserves every bit of this that she got. She deserves to lose her job. She deserves to lose her career over this because it was so huge. It was astronomical that this small venue, this happened at a small venue by a 20-year-old kid. A 20-year-old kid. Now, there are speculations that there was another shooter. I'm not going to get into that right now because I don't have all the evidence. But as of right now, it was only a 20-year-old kid, okay? And I'm calling him a kid just because he's 20 years old, okay? He obviously he's an adult, but at the same time, 20-year-olds cannot really come up with such a complex plan to do something like this unless they've had training their entire life as a child, right? So that's why I'm saying that. He has no formal training to do any type of task like this. He wasn't in the military. He didn't have a career in law enforcement, so there was no way that he should have been able to do what he did. And that's why she got this grilling, okay? This is incredible. Let me know what you guys think about this video in the comment section, okay? If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, I encourage you to hit that subscribe button, okay? And hit the post notification bell so you do not miss another video. All right, my name is Aaron Page. I will catch y'all on the next video. Until next time, I'm out.